Hello, my name is Casey Norton, and I will be presenting Week 4's case analysis, Starbucks Loyalty Reigns. This week we were discussing the importance of loyalty programs as well as how to create an effective program to draw in customers. According to the article we read this week, Customer Loyalty Schemes in the Retail Sector, customer loyalty programs or schemes are an explicit effort by retailers to gain long-term support from customers. They are developed to reward customers, to generate information about customer behavior, and to influence customer behavior. In this case, Starbucks has created a loyalty program called the Starbucks Rewards Program, formerly named My Starbucks Rewards. This loyalty program first appeared as a store credit card where to receive points you would need to swipe the physical card. The company launched its app for smartphones in 2011. The goal of this new app was to drive its loyal customers to increase their purchase frequency and average order size. This week's assignment was to read the article Starbucks Loyalty Reigns by Megan Murray. We were also asked to answer 4 questions related to Starbucks mobile app. The first question is, which Starbucks Rewards feature in the mobile app is most valuable to the company? The Starbucks Rewards application has many useful and helpful features. Some include the store locator feature, the ability to load money onto the app and use it like a debit card, the gift card function, and also the ability to order ahead. However, the feature that is most valuable to the company is the Star Loyalty Program. This program can be accessed on the application and it tracks your Starbucks purchases. The rewards screen on the app tracks how many stars the user has earned and how many more stars they have to achieve the next rewards level. Users can earn stars at a Starbucks store or even in a Barnes & Noble that has a Starbucks. The app's history tool also tracks purchases, stars earned on each purchase, and each time a user puts more money on the app. There are 2 rewards levels that Starbucks customers can reach. These levels are green and gold. The amount of stars a customer earns is based on their amount of Starbucks purchases, which include drinks and food items. Each time a customer makes a purchase with their Starbucks card or Starbucks mobile app, they can earn 2 stars per $1 spent on the purchase. The first level is the green level, which is the lowest level. At this level, you will receive a free birthday reward, which includes a complimentary handcrafted beverage or food item. At this level, you will also receive the basic features of the mobile app, which include the ability to order ahead and also the ability to pay online using the app. The next level is the gold level rewards. In order to reach this level, you will need to earn 300 stars within a 12-month span. Once you have reached this level, you will receive a personalized gold-colored Starbucks card with your name on it. At this level, you will be rewarded with a complimentary drink or food item for every 125 stars earned within that 12-month period. The reward system is the perfect example of utilizing different customer status levels to entice customers. According to the article that we read this week, the reward is the crucial part of any loyalty scheme. It must be desirable enough to change the behavior of customers. In order to do so, the rewards must be different based on different status levels. In this case, Starbucks offers different rewards to customers at the gold level compared to those at the green level. This entices customers to want to reach the next level to receive those additional perks. The second question is, could Starbucks have been as successful if they had offered only a physical Starbucks reward card and never introduced an app? Starbucks would not be as successful as they are today without the introduction of the app. Customers would still use the card but would have not had access to the array of other features the app now offers. The recent additions to the app have made it more useful and has allowed the Starbucks Rewards program to be more successful. The first edition of the app was introduced in 2011 to keep up with the popularity of mobile applications. The Starbucks mobile app has also helped to introduce new customers to the brand. According to the article Starbucks Loyalty Reigns, the app was beginning to evolve. It was no longer a novel tool for most coffee drinkers, as it was becoming an essential part of the company's operations. In July of 2015, 20% of Starbucks payments in the US came from its mobile app. Without this app, Starbucks would have lost out on a large segment of the market that was utilizing mobile apps to order products from their smartphone. It was the right move for the company to evolve alongside technology and use it for their personal gain. The mobile app was also the first step in terms of Starbucks' desire for innovation. Starbucks' next big moves were offering Wi-Fi in stores in 2002, as well as partnering with Apple in 2011 to provide free access to iTunes Music, which happened to increase the company's sales figures. As a result, the company continued to look for ways to include more content and loyalty rewards for its customers. The mobile app was just the beginning. The third question is, has Starbucks overlooked a social media channel that could be valuable to the organization? In order to answer that question, we need to take a look at Starbucks' current social media strategy. The company understands that social media has become a huge source of power for keeping the brand alive. As a result, the company currently has a large social media presence on Facebook and Twitter. The company has 35 million Facebook fans and 11 million Twitter followers. They did launch a very interesting Twitter campaign not too long ago. Anyone who had a Twitter account linked to their Starbucks card could buy coffee for someone else on Twitter. All they would have to do was tweet the handle @tweetacoffee and include the person they wanted to buy the coffee for. This was one of the campaigns that helped the company dominate the coffee space on social media. However, I do believe Starbucks is overlooking one important platform, which is Instagram. Instagram is a company owned by Facebook that allows users to post pictures to their profile. Users do not post status updates like Facebook, just pictures. This is an avenue worth exploring for Starbucks. This platform appeals to a younger audience compared to Facebook and Twitter. Also, the site allows companies to post advertisements. On Instagram, as I'm scrolling through the people I follow, I see ads for products such as clothing at Nordstrom. Starbucks currently has an Instagram account that posts advertisements as well as repost pictures from customers. However, I think the company can take their Instagram exposure one step further by utilizing Instagram ads. Starbucks could utilize this space and post advertisements for the Starbucks mobile app. Users will have the option to click on the ad and go straight to the App Store to download the Starbucks mobile app. I believe this will help reach a larger audience as customers need to actively follow Starbucks Instagram to see their posts. These ads will target a younger audience, as this is normally the group asking their parents to try Starbucks' new fun drinks. Their Instagram ads could also include images of the seasonal drinks, such as the pumpkin spice latte. This drink is extremely popular among young girls during the fall. The last question is, which features and rewards are most important to staying relevant to customers in the future? In order to stay relevant to customers in the future, a company's loyalty scheme must engage the customer. I believe Starbucks' loyalty program represents the third level of engagement. This program meets all requirements to qualify as a Level 3 engagement loyalty program. Two important aspects of this level is the use of mobile technology to interactively communicate with customers, and the other is to allow customers to provide feedback in a way the retailer can act to improve the customer experience. I believe Starbucks loyalty program does just that. They utilize their mobile app to push notifications to customers as well as interact with customers via social media. Another way to stay relevant is to keep up with new technology. As technology continues to evolve and improve, the app needs to do the same. One feature that is important to many Starbucks customers is the ability to order ahead. Nothing is worse than waiting in line at the crowded drive-thru before work. However, you have your Starbucks app and can order ahead. You can place your order before you leave your house and head straight to the pickup counter when you arrive at the store. You can select the store closest to you, order any drink or food item, and even order espresso or coffee beans to pick up right in store. Another great feature of the order ahead option is that you will receive directions to the closest Starbucks on the app. The app will also provide all nutritional information before you place the order. In a culture where convenience is key, this feature will continue to be extremely desirable. In the future, Starbucks could even offer an additional member level. This level could be the Platinum level member. At this level, you will receive all the same benefits of the Gold level. However, you will receive a personalized silver colored card with your name on it, as well as a complimentary food or drink item every time you receive 75 stars instead of 125. The reward portion of the loyalty scheme is truly crucial and will drive customers to try to obtain that next level. Customers are looking for those special rewards based on the amount they purchase made over the 12-month period. It will make the money they spend at Starbucks worth it if they can receive free perks in return. Both of these examples will allow the company to stay engaged as well as provide features and rewards that consumers desire. In conclusion, Starbucks has created a rewards program that has produced loyal customers. These customers are willing to spend money on drinks and food in order to reach that Gold level member status. In the process, the customer will have access to features on the mobile app that will help make their lives easier and more efficient.